first one then. We'll stick to the first one. So, angry tortoise. Is it tortoise or tortoise?
I would say tortoise.
Tortoise.
Tortoise. Angry tortoise.
A turtle.
That's a different animal. An angry turtle, he wouldn't be making chips, he'd be making pizza. He'd have the oven on, it'd be safer.
Angry tortoise angry tortoise rescued after starting house fire in Essex. Do we think that that's fake, or do we think that it's real?
I think it might be fake, because if that was me, I wouldn't have rescued the cunt. I'd have left him. If he'd have started the fire, you can't start.
It's not right. So
You can't start a fire and then be like, save me. You'd be like, fuck off, mate.
Also,
Go in your house.
There'd be something.
That's another thing. Sorry, is the house fire? Because a tortoise shell is technically his house. So is the fire within the shell, or has he set someone else's house on fire?
He set someone else's house on fire.
Oh, he's a cunt, this guy.
He's not
it must be someone else's house. Because otherwise, why would the headline have said the shell was in Essex?
But is it a human house?
It's a human house.
Or has he set another tortoise's shell, aka their house, on fire?
So it's another house. It's a house in Essex, a human house. I can only infer that he was a pet to the family and that he wasn't like a rogue tortoise walking around kicking off.
He's not getting out though, is he?
Well, that's
the
it.
thing is, if you're a tortoise, you have to really weigh up the, like, if I'm trying to shoplift and I've got like no legs and I'm like, I'm gonna nick this off the bottom shelf here and I'm gonna try and escape. It's not going to happen for you, is it?
Yeah.
So you've really got to weigh up. He's got, unless he started a fire
With
on
like a
the welcome mat. He's like, right, I'm going to set this door frame on the front door on fire, and then I'm going to I'll be on the lawn by Tuesday.
Yeah.
If he's like in the bathroom at the back, and he's like, mate, I'm going to blow this bitch up. He's getting to the second stair at the top before he's dead.
Well, this is it, isn't it? It does raise questions about his lack of ability to escape, because
also, they're not rescued.
Yeah.
They didn't fucking rescue David Koresh.
Who's David Koresh?
He was the guy who thought he was Jesus and set a barn on fire, and the FBI just stood outside and watched it burn.
Yeah, because if someone goes, "Oh, you think you're Jesus," I'd be like that. Do you know when someone's like, "Oh, I drive well better than you," and then you see him crash and you're like, "Ah, dickhead."
But my point is, if no one ran in to help him, no one's going in to save him.
Yeah, but the tortoise isn't saying that he's Jesus. I think that's the point I'm making. Is if you say you're Jesus, you expect Jesus to be able to get out of the fire.
I don't think the tortoise
So if you
David
said,
Koresh's opinion.
if someone was on fire, say I was in a house on fire, and I went,
Right.
"Oh, it's cool, I'm a fireman," you'd be like, "Oh, he's got it. He'd be all right." And I'd think the same with Jesus. I'd be like, "Oh no, I don't need rescuing. He's sound. He'll put it out. There's some wine there. You change that to water. Man will be out."
Oh,
That's
shit.
what I think.
But, okay, so what are we saying then? Let's Danny Deegan, what are you saying? Real or fake?
Right, so it's not out the. No, do you know, how the fuck does a tortoise start a fire? No, it's bollocks.
I think the headline's true, but the story's false. I think the fire has been started, and they've blamed the tortoise. So I think the headline is true.
Or do you think this is an insurance scam?
Yeah, or something like that.
Oh yeah.
So I think the headline is true. They've said, "Oh yeah, it was the tortoise." The tortoise has never heard Shaggy. It wasn't me. He can't say it. He can't be like, well, imagine if he just popped his head out and be like, "Nah."
But right,
yeah, some bloke in Essex he's had a few bad days at the bookies.
His sunbed's caught fire. His sunbed's not been wired up properly. The old Essex boy trying to get a tan on for the sugar hut.
but if you were so if I was the insurance broker though, and you said to me my house has been burnt down by a tortoise,
Yeah.
I would have further questions. Now, surely if you commit an insurance fraud, you want something so believable, so benign, so passable.
Yeah, but it falls under that where it's like, mate, no one could ever make this up, so it must be true.
So are we both?
Also, no one could make the tortoise talk.
Yeah.
The tortoise isn't going to rat you out.
And even if he did, he's not a fucking grass mate.
So you're saying fake?
Yeah, all right. Yeah.
You're saying fake.
He's only saying fake because you said at the start that he's got to disagree with me to add some frisson.
Gonna edit that bit out then. All right, okay, so let's edit that bit out. let's say you can just...
We don't have to argue against
Don't
each
argue
other.
with each other then. I think we're making this better as it goes.
I
So
think I'm making it better
Yeah.
as it goes.
so what are you saying? So hang about. Let's just right. So Danny Deegan, what are you saying?
All right, my honest think I think it's true because when he started questioning you, you had a lot of answers about a headline you'd apparently made up.
Okay.
So I think it's real.
But surely if I made it up as well, then I'd also have answers.
I don't think you're that creative.
Okay. So you're saying it's real.
He's saying it's real because he has no faith in your ability.
Yeah, nothing to do with the headline. He just thinks that I'm a dull man.
I think it's real, but I think the story is false, but I think the headline is real.
If this is fake,
Yeah.
right? Like you totally did me with your improv skills. so-
Okay. The story is real.
Yeah,
it's a real
see,
story.
fucking knew it.
I don't think it's true. I don't believe it. But I
Apparently,
think the story is
apparently
real.
knocked over a candle.
Oh, that's all right.
Which you were close with Yankee Candle, but not a Yankee Candle because they're quite a sturdy base. So
Not
I
always.
imagine...
No, they're not. You know, there's Yankee candles that aren't in jars.
Really?
They're not all in jars. Yeah, you can get like little refills and things.
Plus, tortoises are quite sturdy themselves.
Yeah, but it's they're not quick, are they?
No.
So you know. Anyway, right, next one.